Coach, τον περασμένο Ιούνιο, πάω και ένα ραντεβού με έναν άλλο Ιταλό προπονητή, τον Μάρκο Ραμοντίνο. Κάποια στιγμή κάποιος πήγε να ρωτήσει για τον Ιταλό προπονητή, έμαθε ότι εσείς θα μείνετε ελεύθερος από τη Στρασβούργκ, ρώτησε αν ενδιαφέρεστε και κάπως έτσι ήρθε κάποιος σε επικοινωνία μαζί σας για τον ΠΑΟΚ. Πιστεύετε στη μοίρα? Ήταν γραφτό αυτό ή ήταν κάτι άλλο?
I don't know how it's called. You call it destiny. I have no definition for that, but it was pretty unique. I have a friend that lives in Thessaloniki, and when I was, we went to play in AEK. You know, the people said like you are a perfect fit for the PAOK. I said, well, if you believe so, I mean, why not? I hope they call me sooner or later, and they called me. You can ask my wife. We discussed with her sometimes. I said, you know, like there is in Greece a team in which I think I could fit this PAOK. And when I told her, hey, do you know that PAOK called me? She said, you're joking. You're making fun of me. No, for real, I have a video now, like tomorrow. This was very, very, very particular, honestly. I don't know if it's called destiny. But we crossed for some way our path, and it was strange. I remember I played against AEK, and there was Jankovic that played here in PAOK, and he said, you are like, I was going crazy on the bench of Limoges, and during the game he said, you should go to coach PAOK, like you're perfect for there, believe me, I played there, like they will like you like this. That's what he said one day, and I said, hey.
So,
when I meet him next time, I say, you were right. You were really right.
Εργάζεστε για πάνω από 30 χρόνια. Περάσατε από το μπάσκετ γυναικών, πολλά χρόνια ως βοηθός και μετά τα 45 σας γίνατε πρώτος προπονητής. Τι σας έχει διδάξει όλο αυτό το ταξίδι?
It taught me that I like a lot challenging myself with different kind of of situation. Challenging myself also in different countries. I started to like the fact that going in other countries and trying to understand the culture makes me become somebody with really open-minded, at least in terms of basketball, but also in terms of life, of course. That's what this journey taught me.
Ήσασταν πάντα τόσο συναισθηματικός και παθιασμένος?
Okay. Because in an interview you should say the truth, or you should lie. I want to say the truth.
I prefer the truth.
Yes, me too. I've been always like this in Italy before and after Milano. So when I was head coach, I've been like this, sometimes too much. In France, Beaublanc appreciated it, I guess. The rest, no.
Yes.
It's a different style. So here I feel that I fit. You know, I feel that my way of being is not accepted, but they like it. So like it was way more easy, like it's normal. You cannot marry everybody. Sometimes just one will become your wife, sometimes two.
Ένα γαλλικό περιοδικό σας είχε ονομάσει rockstar όταν ήσασταν στην Λιμός. Εδώ σας λένε μαέστρο. Τι σας αρέσει περισσότερο, πώς θέλετε να σας αποκαλούν?
They both fit, I guess. They both fit in a sense that, I mean, it's pretty, I've always loved rock, and I always loved to be on a stage, to play some instrument, you know, like now I'm on a different stage and I play different instrument, but I still do it.
Είναι το ίδιο η συμπεριφορά σας και στην προσωπική σας ζωή ή το μπάσκετ αναδεικνύει μια άλλη πλευρά σας?
Yes, the more passionate and aggressive. I was like this in the past, very high motor, okay. But now in private life I tend to rest because the energy I spend is a lot. I like working a lot, but it takes energy. So in my private life, later my wife is coming, you can ask.
Okay.
I'm pretty calm, also my daughter.
Γιατί πιστεύετε ότι ταιριάζετε τόσο πολύ με την κουλτούρα του ΠΑΟΚ και της Θεσσαλονίκης?
That's a good question. I don't know. We met each other for a case, and we are making a journey. Yeah, a journey together. I think that in Limoges as well, like the passion that you put on a daily basis is recognized by people, and I think that they give it back to you what you give to the team. Then, if you win, it's better. That's why now we're winning some games, plus the passion is there, and here the passion is the thing that pushes every supporter.
Στην Ελλάδα έχουμε το τάμα. Αν θέλουμε να γίνει κάτι, τάζουμε κάτι. Εσείς τι θα προσφέρατε για να κερδίσει ο ΠΑΟΚ το FIBA Europe Cup? Ίσως τη γενιάδα σας?
No. No. With all the respect, I don't believe a lot to this. I believe that I should offer my 101% to try to win. I don't think that...
You don't have any...
No, all the rest. If I have to treat for a dinner to my staff after that, and that's what I can promise. Tama, no, I'm not a big fan of this.
Okay.
I don't believe it's connected.
Yes. Ποια είναι η πιο παοκτζίδικη στιγμή που έχετε βιώσει εδώ και μήνες, από τη μέρα που ήρθατε στον ΠΑΟΚ?
When I saw after the game in Cholet somebody crying, it made me get emotional because I understood that we did something that goes inside the heart. Not a lot of people is able to show emotions, and that's what I like. I mean, I think that the fear or happiness or being scared of something is an emotion. Even if a strong emotion, you should show.
Πώς θα περιγράφατε τους οπαδούς του ΠΑΟΚ σε έναν φίλο σας Ιταλό?
They came a lot this year because they understood. They went on the internet first to understand more or less what it means. Because when you digit PAOK fans, you know what happened. Soccer, they know. To be very honest, everybody knows PAOK for football, and who is a basketball person knows PAOK for basketball. Okay, but if there is not a basketball person in Italy and you say PAOK, they know what PAOK is, like as an institution. Yeah. If I have to describe, for me it's impossible. I will go Google PAOK fans and you will understand. And you have to come here to see. And they understood because they came. This year is the first year in which a lot of people from Italy came to visit me.
Yes. Το 1996, όταν ξεκινήσατε την πρωτοπονητική σας καριέρα, ο ΠΑΟΚ έπαιξε για τελευταία φορά σε ευρωπαϊκό τελικό. Θυμάστε κάτι από τον ΠΑΟΚ τότε? Θυμάστε εκείνη την εποχή ή τέλος πάντων έχετε διαβάσει για εκείνη την ομάδα, για εκείνες τις ομάδες του ΠΑΟΚ?
To be honest, it was after. It was too early there. Like I just started my career, I was following Italian basketball. I wasn't with the women team in that period, so I was just like more focused on it. And I was studying, so you know.
Τι ακριβώς ξέρατε για το ελληνικό μπάσκετ πριν υπογράψετε στον ΠΑΟΚ? Τι ακριβώς ξέρατε για τον ΠΑΟΚ?
A lot, because we played. I played as a head coach and as an assistant coach a lot here in Greece. And as I say in every interview, that is a thing that shocked me in a positive sense, is that here in Greece, everybody knows basketball. And this is not, I cannot say it.
We're a basketball country.
But really, like one thing is, listen, my mom says always that the food of my hometown, Teramo, is the best food in Italy. It's not true, but she believes it. Here is not like the food of my mom. Here is that Greece is a basketball, and everybody knows basketball. And when we played AEK with Limoges, and we had half a day off, and we took a taxi to go and actually to find a barber. Yes. The taxi driver, a young one and an old one, back and forth, they knew everything about all the countries. How you come from France? Okay, Wembanyama, okay, Limoges won with Frédéric Fortet. I said, what? How do you know that? Like I didn't know that before. We Dacuri, I remember. They know everything. And then they talk, yes, you were in Milano, yes, Langford. How do you know that? Like one 30 years old taxi driver and one 70 years old. Like this generation after generation, this passion and this knowledge didn't change. it impresses me. And here is the same. It's everywhere.
Σε Αθήνα και Θεσσαλονίκη όλοι πλέον αναρωτιούνται αν ο Μάσιμο Καντσελιέρι θα μείνει στον ΠΑΟΚ.
First of all, I believe that it has to be a mutual choice. It's not that I am something special and I have to stay here. PAOK is PAOK, me is me. I believe that what we're doing this year is pretty unique. And when you go think about the future, to make this dream continue it will be very tough. And you need organization, you need resources, you need a complex of things. And these are the things that have to be for both. It's not Cancellieri or not. It's like this is a moment. I think that this is an important moment for the club as well, not just for me. And I don't believe, honestly, that if you say, okay, I keep the coach, it will be the same. I keep the coach, but this club now is ready to make, I guess, a little step ahead, and has to be a common step. It's not only the president, that has to do things over here, because he's trying his best and he's doing his best.
Σε μια πρόσφατη συνέντευξή σας είχατε πει ότι θέλετε να πάρετε και έχετε πάρει στοιχεία από τον Τόμας Ίσαλο, που πλέον είναι πρώτος προπονητής στο NBA. Γιατί σας έχει εμπνεύσει και έχετε πάρει στοιχεία του Ίσαλο και τις πάρει ή τις Βόνης, εκείνων των ομάδων που πρωταγωνίσαν τα τελευταία χρόνια στον ΠΑΟΚ?
I cannot say that okay, let's say that what Isalo did in his career intrigues me a lot, because he's a young coach, and he stayed 5 years in Christ's life. Like, he created his own style, and mostly what he did that I would like to achieve is the real one. Like, the style is unique for every team and every coach. You cannot copy. You can take some ideas, but the idea that I want to take from him is trying to have the same team for multiple years and see if this can develop players and coach to another level. I believe that this has been an intuition that before was more common, and now for some reason is lost. And this is the thing that I would like to do. I don't know. That's the real thing that I get from a coach like him.
Εσείς θα θέλατε να δουλέψετε στο NBA? Έχετε σκεφτεί ότι θέλετε να πάτε στο NBA?
No.
Why?
Never. It's too far.
Too far.
Too far away. So it's like being, if I think that in the morning I comb my hair.